You're talking to me. Try again. Whoa.
Yeah, so what we decided to do, we're going up top of the steps and we're going to over and sit there and lights out.
I feel there's something, but I can't put me. I don't know. But it's very calm tonight.
Still, isn't it?
But it's just. I don't know.
Are you geared up to go into Danes Dyke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think them cameras, we need to let it settle. It's not giving good performance at the moment for some reason.
Right. Okay.
So usually after a couple of hours they settle down. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It might work, it might not. It might be the signal. Yeah, I'm just here on Bempton Cliffs with Paul Sinclair, having a bit of a stroll to a little bit of an edgy part where he thinks there might be a little bit something a little bit untoward.
Well,
and it's funny you should say it, because when I've watched Paul's videos in the past, he's always been stood in this area. I've took notice.
I always find myself drawn to this little stretch for some reason, and I'm no mystic, but it just feels, I don't know, it feels active.
Yeah.
So I find myself up here, and I realise anybody listening to this, we could be walking about in Lee's back garden or mine, but I assure you we're not. And I don't know, is that camera on you or is it?
It's on me though.
Okay, because otherwise we could have shown people that we are actually up here. Not that it matters, but you've got to be in it to win it. If we're going to see anything, you've got to put yourself in places like this. Because these are the places where other people report seeing strange and unusual things. So half the time this phenomenon is not unique and just presenting itself to me. I'm following up on what other people are telling me.
Yeah.
I've got a report from 6th of October, you know, which I'll talk about in detail shortly, you know, on live stream. But
you heard it here first.
Well, yeah, it's interesting. It's a couple that were staying at Avon, you know, caravan park,
Yeah.
and they went for a late night walk, and they've gone walking up. Wow, they've gone walking up along the cliff top path. First of all, he heard a sheep in distress, and put his light on and saw that it had got its head actually stuck in wire fence. So he went to free it, and then so that's not even part of the mystery. Then as they walk further on, and you'll have to cut this because I can't remember what he was bloody telling me, I've got to admit, but they had something else happening. They got this as they walked further on, they got the sense that there's something with them, something were paralleling them, and they could hear it, and just basically made them feel not terrified, but made them feel a little bit uneasy. And I'd have to read my email, and I might be able to tell you. You get that many emails, Colin.
Well, I just don't know how you do it. They support. Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, it's well known for Yorkshire to have all these paranormal activity. But the thing is, as well, people forget you get it from all over the world.
Let's have a look.
So I don't know how you remember stuff, to be honest.
Well, there's tons of it, but I'm looking for him. That's Whitley Strieber. Bit of boasting. I was talking with him the other day, and about an hour and a half on that'll be coming up. Chris,
I added him as a friend the other day, I think, on Facebook.
Whitley.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Chris Asquith. No, it's not him. It's not him. Joshua Charles. Let's have a look. Why can't I find it? Rob, there he is. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Hi there, Paul and team. Like to submit a report of something strange that I saw at the foot of Bempton Cliffs. Now I don't need this because it's just come to me. Why it didn't come to me before? So they see this sheep in distress. He jumps over the fence to free it because it's in a different part of field, a little bit further up. The shock of seeing him, it freed itself. So he gets back. They walk down to one of these stands that we've just been on. This guy's keen to stress to me that he's familiar with fox, badger, deer, done a bit of hunting, and we're not promoting hunting, by the way, I'm just telling it as it is, in the past as a younger man. And he just puts his torch down the cliff, and we know how steep these cliffs are, and there's a pair of huge amber eyes looking up at him. Much larger than a fox. I said, how much larger? He says, at least 2 times as big. And I can't see this, what he's saying to me, but he says they're 7 inch apart. I'm struggling with that.
Yeah.
Not that I don't believe the man.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Something unusual, but 7 inch apart.
Is a lot.
I know that, you know, people might not be aware of this, but you know a grizzly bear? You know, like a big Kodiak bear?
Yeah.
The eyes are only about 4 inch apart. So, you know, this, whatever he's seen, I said, are you sure it weren't 2? He said, no, it were 1. And they were staring at me. And they're big and they're amber coloured. So that were here on 6th of October. Spoke to the guy, he's allowed me to record him, and you know, I'll put it out there in his words. Obviously I'm talking to you about it now, and you might put it on your channel, that's fine. And you know, the man's not said I can't talk about it, so that's what I'm doing. So just a little bit of interest. I mean, we've not got an answer for what it will be, but he said he knew enough about wildlife due to the things that he's done in the past, as in hunting, that he's lit the eyes of fox up, he's lit the eyes of badger and deer up. These were nothing like that. Because he turned the torch off and spoke to his wife and said, come and look at this. And when he put them back on, they're still there staring up at him about 30 foot away. Another interesting aspect to it, when he put his torch on the eyes, obviously, he can't see anything else but the eyes. There's nothing else to see. Can't see the outline of a head, can't see the shape of a body. All he could see were the eyes.
My God.
That kind of throws it into the realms of the paranormal for me.
Yeah, it does. You'd definitely see an outline of something dark, wouldn't you?
Yep. Solely, I think we should be making tracks back in a moment, and we're going to probably have an hour or two, at least an hour, in the haunted, well, yeah,
the mysterious Danes Dyke.
The mysterious Danes Dyke.
Yep, so you heard that here first?
Yep, and this is roughly where, although we could be in your back garden, you know that, don't you? But we're not. This is roughly where Linny filmed the light. Yeah.
Which, again, was very mysterious. And I've always said, since I've seen it and heard it, we know it's genuine because we know the people. And I think it's one of the best accounts throughout the world, to be honest, for what I've seen, because obviously we know the people.
Yeah, and that's something to say as well, that, you know, it's not weak words to say it's one of the best accounts and
no,
best bits of footage that you'll see anywhere in the world.
I know.
There's a lot of places and there's a lot of people purporting to have captured incredible evidence, and it's making waves in the internet world or on the internet world. But when you look at that evidence, I don't think it is as strong as the things that we've been seeing and filming up here.
So what's the feedback been like on that actual sighting, what Linda did, Paul? What's people's feedback have said?
Everybody who's seen it, this footage, just raves about it.
Yeah, they're gobsmacked.
We've not done loads with it. I mean, I've filmed some incredible stuff to go with it.
I know what you're saying about it, but yeah, I mean, it is a gobsmacking. I mean, when I first saw it, you know, when you put all the trademarks all over it, I can see why, because people would be like blown away and trying to copy it, because it's absolutely amazing. But even when it's gone and been and talked about, when you see Linny and it creeps up something about the lights, he always mentions it, so you know that he's not lying, because it's something again what he's remembered.
The tail lights, you see them?
Yeah.
So
They're green then.
they're red. Next to
No, what's that over there? Is that a sign?
Yeah, that's just a sign.
Ah.
So before we get back to it,
Oh yeah, yeah, there.
I'm going to be.
Oh yeah.
It's a tail light in car park. Before we get to it, I'm going to. I won't bother lighting it up. It's no need, is there really?
Yeah.
Before we get to it,
Never know. On
I'm
Bempton
hoping
Cliffs.
that we can get down onto here for in between 7 and 8 in the morning,
Right. Okay.
if possible. Do a bit of that, go back, have a bite to eat and stuff, and then decide what we're going to do if we're doing out in Dane's Dyke
Right.
in the morning or mid-morning, afternoon, whatever we're going to do. I think Jack will probably want to come. And then I don't know, but either back up on Clifton tomorrow. You see, we might want to go in Dane's Dyke tomorrow as well.